The number of confirmed cases of COVID-19 in the U.S. now tops 83,000, more than have been recorded in China or Italy. More than 1,100 people here have died from the coronavirus. With no vaccine and no proven drug treatment, the country's top medical experts say social restrictions are the only way to curb the rate of infection.
Whenever you put the clamps down and shut things down, you do it for two reasons. You do it to prevent the further spread, this we call mitigation, but you also do it to buy yourself time to get better prepared for what might be a rebound.
In New York, which has been hardest hit by the outbreak, hospitals are becoming overwhelmed, with worse predicted to come. The need for ventilators and respirators for patients, as well as protective gear for doctors and nurses, remains acute. One New York City hospital recorded 13 coronavirus deaths in 24 hours.
We will vanquish this virus.
But President Donald Trump continues to question the stay-at-home orders affecting much of the U.S. population, saying he wants Americans getting back to their jobs soon for the sake of the economy.
They have to go back to work. Our country has to go back. Our country is based on that. And I think it's going to happen pretty quickly.
The world's biggest economy has suffered a sudden and significant shock as consumer spending has dried up, shops and restaurants have been closed, and restrictions have been placed on movement. A record 3.2 million American workers filed for unemployment benefits last week.
Well, this number of new claims for unemployment benefits is truly unprecedented, and it represents the unprecedented nature of what we're going through right now. During the financial crisis and Great Recession, the highest or maximum number of new claims for unemployment benefits we saw was approaching, let's say, the 700,000 mark.
Help for struggling workers and their families is on the way as the U.S. Senate passed a $2 trillion stimulus and relief bill. The House of Representatives will vote on the legislation Friday. The measure gives many U.S. households a cash infusion of $1,200 or more, depending on income and family size. It also increases and extends unemployment benefits. As new centers of coronavirus transmission emerge around the country, the pandemic and the economy both seem certain to get worse before they get better. Rob Reynolds, Al Jazeera.